It's showtime.
America's favorite talk show host is marrying television sweetheart.
You're the male Oprah. Oprah.
But before they start their new family, he's taking her back home to meet his.
I got out of here the first chance I could, and I haven't looked back.
Take that dog out of my kitchen. Just ain't sanitary. What's wrong with people? Don't make no damn sense.
Hi, I'm Big Sis, and welcome to Reelblack. Monique, I just want to thank you for representing the big girls.
Thank you, baby, and thanks for having me.
Oh, sure. We're here to talk about the new movie that you're in, Welcome Home, Roscoe Jenkins.
Yes.
My baby's home.
It's been a long time, Dr. Stevens.
Dad, that's just a stage name.
Yeah, I know.
It's a movie that every family can relate to. I don't care, black, white, Indian, Muslim. Every family has that one it person. Like the person that goes off and becomes it. May it be an actor, a doctor, a lawyer, but when they come home, see, they still think they it. You gotta remind them, no, you ain't it here. Let the games begin.
I'm about to strike you out, player.
Oh, Mama! So that's what this movie is about. Roscoe goes off to Hollywood, becomes this big-time talk show host, and brings his fiance back home to meet the family. Well, she wanted them new people. We like to call them new people. She wanted the new blacks. And we had to let her know and him know, not here. Now see, we trying to bond with you and everything, welcome you in, but you getting it twisted. You getting me twisted. But don't get it twisted. This kitchen here is my domain. My domain. This ain't no kennel. Then this lab rat got to go. Got to go. Do you hear me? Am I clear? I bites dogs.
Yeah, you brought everybody down to earth.
Yes, quickly.
So what made you pick this film?
Martin Lawrence. I had never met him before. We'd never worked together before, but I knew that when we met, it would be special. And when I got the script and I knew that Martin was starring in the movie, I was a little girl. I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna work with Martin Lawrence. And then they told me James Earl Jones. It's like, you don't say no to that. Like, you don't say no to history and history in the making. And that's what it was. You know, when we walked on that set, we played. We went to the playground and played with our little friends. Yes, I was like, is little Martin gonna come outside? Little Cedric? It was that every day. You should do a show about scrawny little brothers that constantly get bit. Look at you.
Yeah, but thank you. My next show gonna be about prison hoes who mask conjugal visits as Bible reading. What you feeling?
I always say that it starts with the head. If the head is on right, the body is cool in the gang. And Martin Lawrence was so unselfish and so willing to let everybody shine that we felt like a real family. You know, it's that family that comes together and it's like, listen, Tag, you with it, it's your turn. Go ahead and run with it. And that's who he was for us. So we became the Jenkins family in Shreveport, Louisiana.
Were you always funny? I mean, you just make people laugh so hard. Were you a funny kid or shy or what kind of person were you?
It's so funny because I can't remember really, was I funny as a kid? But I can get up to like junior high school and there were kids in my junior high school that cussed a lot. Well, you could not cuss around Monique, baby. When you came around Monique, you had to be ready and together and respectable, and because I was just that. So now when they see me, they be like, you cussing, you doing all that. It's so funny, but I think later on I just like to have a great time. It's like, I didn't like going anywhere and everybody was like, oh, so what we gotta do to make this jump off? What we gotta do to get it started? So that's who I became.
You and Martin Lawrence have something in common. You're both from Maryland. Was he an inspiration to you? Did he motivate you in some type of way?
Well, I think that any black actor, actress, entertainer is an inspiration for me because I know the struggle. I know what it means to sit in that place. See, they got the bruises. They got beat up real bad. Yeah. We coming in on a slide like we appreciate those whippings that they took so that we could come in. So for Martin Lawrence, for James Earl Jones, for Margaret Avery, for Hattie McDaniel, for Cicely Tyson, for Eddie Murphy, for Chris Rock, for all of them, I say thank you. Because they allow me to be possible. They allow me to do what it is that I do. For Moms Mabley and Richard Pryor and Rick Fox and Whoopi, like they set the groundwork so that our struggle wouldn't be as hard. So for all of them, I don't have enough thank you.
Do you believe that you made it this far, that you're this big, and that you and Martin Lawrence are these two great actors and comedians?
To say, do I believe it? Yeah, I do. I do this a lot. I pinch myself a lot. When I pull up to my gate at my house, I'm like, God, for real? I just want it. And then you gave me that. So yeah, because as a child, as early as 3 years old, I wanted to be famous. So I did this. I put on my blinders and I kept moving and moving. And I still got a lot further to go. You know, I still have so many more dues to pay. I have so much more to learn, but to say, can I believe it? Yeah, because I believe in what we call God. And they say all you got to do is ask for it.
Yes, and God is real. I can
Hey,
testify
baby.
to that.
All you got to do is ask for it. Yeah, and put the work in.
Oh.
See, some people just want to say, God, I want to be a doctor.
Well, even God worked. He worked for 6 days and rested on the 7th.
Okay, that's what they say. That's what they say. I don't think he ever rested. Because on that 7th day, he still show up. Ain't that something?
Yes, it's true.
Maybe if he rested on Monday, that'd be good for us. Yes.
That's true.